Howdy folks, Can't Touch here, doing a very general build. This is not for the advanced player in the division. I've got a couple people wondering about the basics of the builds in the game, wondering what's going to be best for PvE or PvP. And this build, or this video here, is going to focus on PvE. So, there are a couple of very important stats to worry about in PvE. Enemy armor damage, which you can find on your chest, mask, and gloves, and damage to elites, which you can find on your mask and your knee pads. Now these are attributes on your gear. They are not main stats. They are not anything special or anything that takes a long time to grind for, I mean. They are just random things that come on your gear. Now, these bonuses do extra damage to the mobs. Enemy armor damage, obviously, damages their armor. And since we fight a lot of mobs with armor, it's very important. Damage to elites affects the yellow NPCs, just the yellows. So damage to elites will not help you if you're on hard mode as much as it will on challenging mode or a heroic incursion. Because in challenging mode and heroic incursions, every mob is yellow. Now we have another bear to address in that situation, which is legendaries. Legendaries also are not affected by damage to elites, but I feel that for a legendary, there isn't much else to put in the couple of spots that you can have damage to elites that might benefit you, except when it comes to mods. In your mod slots right here, I'm running these stamina damage to elite mods that are in the vendors in the cavern right here this week for regular credits. 3% damage to elites is not the max. It can go up to 4, but if you don't have damage to elite mods and you're trying to do some PvE content with yellow mobs in it, you want to go grab these. There's a very basic aspect to trying to kill PvE mobs. It's just kill them more than they kill you, right? Here I have a Fire Crest Tactician set up designed to shred them with my fire turret and give me a little bit of bonus damage with my weapon while they're on fire. I don't do a lot of damage here, so I need as much bonus damage as I can get. Now you see I have damage to elite mods in all but one of my slots. I have this firearms mod in here because I need to activate the talented perk. Actually I guess I don't because I've got these new guns. But anyway, I'll be putting damage to elites in that slot. I forgot I made these new 204 weapons. I had the firearms mod in there because I wanted to activate talented on one of my 256 weapons that I apparently don't even have on this character anymore. I don't play this character all that often, so I'm sorry for the little bit of confusion there. But what I'm running on my guns for this build are Predatory, Talented, and Destructive on one of them. See, Predatory regens some of my health since I don't have healing on every kill. Does not work with the fire turret, unfortunately, but it does work with my second skill, which is a Seeker Mine when I play this build. So, I've got Predatory. What was it? Predatory, Talented, Destructive. See, Predatory gives me some health back. Talented increases my skill power when I use a skill, or when I get a kill. Destructive is more enemy armor damage. A good thing to note is that all assault rifles have enemy armor damage as a base, so they are very, very good weapons to use for PvE. On my other weapon, I have Destructive, Ferocious, and Predatory. So I'm not getting the talented to boost my skill power when I get a kill, but I have more damage to the mobs. Now, all that said, I quite enjoy this build. It's fun to sit back and relax and play this game, just like this. Throw my fire turret out, let it do some work, throw a seeker mine out, finish them off, rinse and repeat. Shoot a couple mobs here and there. This works very well. It's fun as hell. I wish I had more skill power on this build. I could have... This is just a cob job build I put together on my second character with... or my third character with whatever was available. Like I said, I'm using the stamina mods there. I would much rather have the electronics ones, which I do have on my other character, but I want to leave them there for a couple of builds that I have on that character. And, well, if you have any other questions... Oh, another thing I have here is health on kill, because that regens my health too. But anyway, sorry. If you have any other questions, please feel free to ask me something specific. Ask me anything you want. Post it in the comments. If you know how to find me in-game, or I'm on the Division Elites Facebook page, as most people have probably seen, y'all can probably find me pretty easy. I'm very helpful. I'm trying to do my best with what I have here. I'm trying to help everybody possible. Hit me up whenever you like. Very available. Thanks, everyone. Peace.